In this video I'm going to show you how to do drill down. We're going to see both automated drill down and a short example on JavaScript managed drill down. So as part of this app, on the third page here, let's pop it into preview mode. Here we're automatically populating this list with countries and how many customers are in each country shown in the bubble. If I now click on Canada, you'll see here we've got 3 Canadian customers with orders. So let's go and take a look at how that was done. We come back to the page here which is actually triggering the drill down. This is the countries page, and if we now go down to the data section, we come to the drill filter. It's not the filter, the filter would be a static filter. The drill filter is the one we're interested in. I click on that, and here we can see that we've got a condition. So what we're saying is if the customers.country, so if the country field equals value, that means whatever it is that I've just clicked on, that value field is going to drive the drill down. If I click on the fields thing, here you can see we've got label, count, value, aside, image and divider. Those are the individual properties that we have access to for the mobile list widget. Depending on the widget, you'll get a different set of values at the top. So I'm basically saying, right, we'll pull out the value field. Whatever's in there is going to be used to drive the filter. Now the other thing you need to know is for this to actually have any effect, we need to set the broadcast property to true. If it was set to false, then it would have absolutely no effect. With it set to true, what it does is it broadcasts that drill filter to whatever view it is that we've got selected here. What then happens conversely is any widgets that are set to listen to that view, here's the listen property, will automatically refresh their data when that drill filter is triggered. So if I go on to the next page here, you can see if I go down to its data section property that it's set to the view, to the customer's view, and its listen property is set to true. So it's going to automatically pick up on that click on the previous screen. You'll also notice that there is a reset filter property. That means if there is a drill down, should it reset the filter and create a new one based on the drill filter. And that's done from this page. Let's just go back down. So with reset filter, if it were set to true, whatever I click on would reset the filter. If it's set to false, it's a compound effect on the filter. So it would basically add this filter condition to whatever was there before. So that's how we do automated drill down. And the other thing that you might want to look at quickly is how we do JavaScript based drill down. And in fact, in this particular app, when I'm on that next page, let's just preview it here. So this is the automated drill down. Click on Canada. Now this next step is actually doing a manual drill down using JavaScript. The reason being that it's actually talking to a different data view. So currently we can't drill down across different data views. So here, for instance, when I click on Canadian Gift Exchange Network, it's now drilling down and showing me the individual orders for that particular customer. So let's shut down the preview and go and see how we actually handled that. So this is inside the customers page. So I've got my customers listed. Now if you look at the events, you'll see that we've got an on-click event. And here is the bit of JavaScript that we use to actually drive the drill down. And it's actually pretty simple. What we're doing is we're setting the filter property of the mobile list orders widget to this value here. And you can see that ncust is actually being pulled out of the, here's the value parameter that's passed in. So if I've got a mobile list, whichever list item, which row if you like, I've clicked on, that populates the object here called value. Value.value is being used to drive the filter. You can also inspect here the label and any of the other properties of the mobile list. And then I need to call refresh data to make sure that the ML orders actually updates itself. And then I'm jumping to the page called orders to display it.